Recently, we've received another Counter-Strike 2 update, which addressed some of the bugs that were present in the game. However, not only did it address these bugs, it also introduced some brand new ones, which we will cover in this video. As always, of course, the timestamps will be in the description down below, so if you want to skip ahead to a specific topic, feel free to do so. So without further ado, let's dive into today's video. Before we start with the regular patch notes, let's cover the bugs that were introduced with this most recent patch, starting off with the team damage bug, which was shared on Reddit. As you can see, the player in the video was shooting at an enemy but still was kicked for doing too much team damage, despite him being the only one on his team. This was quite an interesting bug, but luckily Valve addressed this relatively fast, which is really good to see. There were apparently even more issues with the game at the time, like the damage not being calculated correctly. But with that out of the way now, let's move on to the second bug. For this one, you will need 2 teammates that help you with the boost, as you can see on screen right now. This boost allows you to leave the playable space on Anubis, which is pretty cool to be honest. There's a surprising amount of solid surfaces up there, which allows you to stand on. Full credits to the people that posted this over on Twitter, the link will be in the description down below, and of course for the Reddit post as well. Now with the bugs out of the way, let's go over the release notes for the 12th of February. This update brought a lot of miscellaneous changes. Let's start off with some of the things that we can actually compare. The butterfly knife received its inspect sounds back, which were previously missing. You can hear a comparison on screen right now. They've also added a catch sound for the Kukri knife, which previously wasn't there. Once again, take a listen for yourself. Valve also fixed the spectator kill streak effects playing when switching to a player with 5 kills, which I unfortunately wasn't able to replicate myself, but it's good to see this has been fixed. They've also fixed the Zeus tracer appearing to pass through other players, as well as the storage units sometimes having very small icons in the inventory. They've addressed an issue with the main menu scenery when it was set to warehouse, where the teammates were standing off screen, as well as addressing the ring artifacts that could appear on the smoke particles. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to spot this issue myself. Lastly, we've received some other improvements, as an example for the voice over IP performance when running the game at very high frame rates, as well as to other changes. And that's already going to conclude today's video. I hope it was informative and enjoyable to watch, and as always, of course, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.